Hello everybody, welcome back to my little hidey hole in my Let's Play series featuring the Mindcrack mod pack on the FTB launcher. Very good stuff. And let's see, I actually have some parts that I've been putting together for the last little bit, and I want to go ahead and put it together. So let's see, first thing that I need to do, take this lap pack off of my back. And yeah, I did have a backpack before. I upgraded that to an advanced lap pack. I did a good bit of mining, got some good amount of lapis, and I used that to upgrade my backpack. Good stuff. So now what I've got here, the advanced lap pack, an electric jetpack. That'll be really useful. And carbon plates, the engine boosters. These things were a pain in the rear end to make. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me show you the recipe for that. Yeah, advanced circuits, advanced alloys. These were mildly expensive. Took a diamond each. So yeah. And there's an advanced circuit and glass fiber cable, which these again took a diamond to make, and an advanced electric jetpack. That is what I wanted right there. Good stuff. Now, with that on, got the straps. That looks cool. Anyway, let's see if we can get this thing up and working. Shall we? Now if I recall correctly, I need to press F for the jetpack engine, and going up. Well, that's one easy way to get to the top of my area here. Good stuff. Sweet. And okay, hover mode. Mode, jetpack engine off. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Okay, sweet. So that'll be really nice. I've just got to figure out how to get hover mode on, and then I will be sitting pretty with this thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was actually going to use this episode to do somewhat of a tutorial, but at least for the purpose that I was going to do that tutorial for, I actually found a small problem which will be basically that there's a lot of blaze rods, and yeah, the problem here is that they're piling up. I was actually going to automate some stuff before dealing with that issue, which I knew it was going to be an issue, but and I think it's a good idea to go ahead and deal with that now. So what I am going to do, I do have some more parts here. I basically have a setup for electrical engines and hooking it up to generator and an MFE. And that is what I'm going to use to power my quarry. And I have scouted out an area that I would like to at least try out with the quarry, and I will meet you there. Oh hey, would you look at that, a tree-going boar. So yes, I have decided to actually set up my quarry here. So yeah, basically right where their beacon is. It's good stuff, because yeah, that's a nice area there. Okay, I'm just about ready to set this thing up. Just yeah, need the rain to go away, that's all. Anyway, so yeah, I'll go ahead and put landmark here. Let's see, now if you don't recall, you actually can put a redstone signal to there and get nice little lines going, and I'll go ahead and follow these lines, and we shall place more landmarks down. Very good. So I'll get those set up, and we shall see how it goes from there. Okay, so we have our landmarks placed. Let's go ahead and turn off our signal and right click on the middle one here. That'll connect everything. Very good. And And with that, let's go ahead and plop down our quarry. Very good. Quarry plop. Very good. Sweet. And it'll keep 25 chunks loaded. Very good. So I've got to collect these landmarks. Okay, now that I have my area for my quarry at least set out, what I want to do is control the amount of water that I have in this area. Water is a good thing to have in a quarry. However, having too many water sources in that area will make cleanup a bit of a hassle afterwards. So I am going to go around and clean up the water that is in this area. Well, hey, this looks familiar. Yeah. So you basically just got the same thing going, just another setup, just to use some of these blaze rods that are already in here and building up. Very good. So that is giving me power. That is getting me fuel there. Very good. Now I just need, let's see, levers for this. Do I have extra levers? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Very good. Extra levers. Crapper. Let's see here. Possible problem here. I do not want to risk it. Let's see. LV transformer. I did come prepared for this. Let's see. We want to put it like so. Okay. So we look good. Yeah. Okay. Moving right along. So we have a lever. Do we want to? Can we do this? That is the good question right there. Yes, and yes. Cool. Now, let's see, how quickly is this bot doing its thing? It's clearing out at a mildly decent rate. Okay. Mildly decent rate. Okay. Now let's take a look at just what we've got going here. It's just keeping up. Okay. Not bad at all. Alright, I think I can handle that. Yeah, I was thinking if this wasn't going to keep up at all, or excuse me, just the opposite. If the engines weren't going to pull from this nearly as much as I thought it was going to, I was actually going to upgrade the things with these circuit boards, so it would actually pull at a decent rate and at least keep up. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So very good. I will go ahead and let this finish. And just for visibility's purposes, I went ahead and put a tube right there. Not a tube, but a pipe. Anyway, yeah, just so I can see it do its thing here. Awesome. Alright, with that, we officially have our quarry up and running, which is cool. Very cool. And I will at least go ahead and see how this goes. Just to let you guys know, I am at Y39 here. So at least in the Twilight Forest, the ground level is pretty low. So I'm hoping to get the good stuff pretty quick. Awesome. Well, now that I've got at least a decent amount of stuff coming into my sorting system, I do need to address an issue with this, especially regarding resources that I don't want, specifically dirt and cobblestone. So with that, I think I need to go ahead and consider a way of disposing of that, at least in some meaningful way. So I will consider that and be right back. Okay, say hello to the recycler. So what I have right here is a compressor, a couple refined iron, dirt, and a glowstone. That gets me a recycler. Very good. Now the recycler is one of the Industrial Craft 2 machines. Very good. Let's see, we need to go ahead and set that up, and I will show you what exactly it does. Okay, here we have our recycler. So we hooked it up here. It does take low voltage, so up to 32 EU per tick. Now in here, let's go ahead and put us a stack of dirt in there, and then it'll start processing. Now this basically consumes whatever it gets in here, and it has a chance of getting the stuff scrap. So yeah, scrap is a nice thing to have, especially for a little bit later on in the game, when you're looking at getting some more advanced stuff. Another thing that scrap is good for is making scrap boxes, and scrap boxes can be consumed to get random stuff. So yes, very much nice. So I'll go ahead and let that finish and see how much scrap I get out of that stack that I put in there. Okay, here we are back behind the item sorting system. Now what we need to do is actually get all that unwanted material out of the sorting system. So that's where this location is going to go into play, and I think a filter would do that quite nicely. So what I need right now is in my inner pouch here, my screwdriver. Very good. And let's plop the filter down, and we do want to rotate that so it is pointing that way. Very good. Oh boy. Now in here I do want a piece of cobblestone in here. Okay, and it's starting to spit things out at me, so let's see, I also want dirt spit out here, but not quite yet. I will let that do its thing for now. Now what I am going to do right now is take a pneumatic tube here and start running it down here. Well, apparently out of that I got 5 pieces of scrap out of that one stack of dirt, which isn't too bad. That was about what I expected. So yeah, so that'll just continue on here. I got that. Now I just need a way of pulling it out of there, which this transposer should do. And then I need somewhere to place it. So the scrap, I believe, I can actually put back into the system. So I may just make me another ender chest to go back into the input for the system. Very good. Okay, we have a further measure towards our unwanted items here. If it cannot process in the recycler here, it actually comes back. I have a restriction tube set up, and it goes to an incinerator. Alright, very good. Okay, time to make this run a little bit better here. I have an overclocker upgrade here. So yeah, the overclocker upgrade recipe is as such. I use this one with the 10k coolant cells. That's just some water with some tin around it. As such. Cool. And let us make it go a little bit faster. Now, let's collect the scrap. Yay. Cool. Now that'll produce a little bit less waste, and now I need to finish working on this. Wow, this is going to take a while. Yeah, well, I did kind of expect that when I laid out this quarry at its maximum, 64 by 64. So yeah, at least after we get to the stone, we should be getting some good stuff. Right, and I think I am going to need to get me some more overclocker upgrades for my recycler because it's not keeping up. Now, as for keeping up, let's go ahead and check up on the stuff over here. See how this stuff is faring. Let's see. That was doing good. Actually, interesting. Okay, so that is just keeping up. As for this stuff, oh yeah, we're looking good. Very good. Alright. So with that, I'll see what else we can do. Well, apparently I have a good bit of scrap. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with it, shall we? Let's go ahead and put down a dispenser just temporarily with a lever next to it. And a boop. There. Now these scrap boxes. These just put 9 scrap in the crafting grid and then you get your scrap box. Cool. Let's put that in the dispenser. And here we go. There's scrap. So yeah. Get random stuff out of that. Cool. Any more? Nope. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see, we got electrum dust, sawdust, good bit more scrap. That's actually unexpected. Some sticks. Cool. Well, it looks like I have a bug to report here to, I believe it was CPW. So yeah, basically the chunk that the quarry was in has actually been reset when I logged off and back on. Yeah, this has happened twice now. And I need to go ahead and give myself back the rest of the stuff. So I am going to do that and possibly put the quarry in another location. Well, I went ahead and decided on a new place for my quarry, just in the overworld. We'll see how this fares, if it does any worse or any better. In any case, there is much mining to do. So with that, I'll go ahead and allow that to finish up, and we shall see how it goes from here. Okay, we have quarry up and running, and now we'd like to do a test. Let me fly over here a little bit, and I'll go ahead and relog. Well, would you look at that? We have world generating around us after relogging, and the quarry is still here. So we will try that again a little bit later, but right now it is looking good. Yeah, we shall see what's up. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what was up with the thing resetting in the Twilight Forest, which is kind of a bummer, but yeah, seems to be doing okay, at least for now, in the overworld. Well, time for a little bit more of a venture into Thaumcraft here. I've done a good bit more research and found something that I want to go ahead and craft. So I'll go ahead and go into this infusion altar here. I do have a Wand of the Adept in here. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and put leather and air shards and enchanted fabric in here. Very good. That gives us a few different aspects that we need to put in to this here thing here, and we need water in there. Cool. Next, let's see. First of all, we need Tutamen, which we get through pieces of armor or from leather. Yeah, but yeah, you're thinking, why use the iron boots? Well, I have more iron than I do leather at this point. So iron is about the least painful of the items that I can use. So I'll go ahead and put those in here, shall we? Yes, iron boots. Okay, so that's 9 of Tutamen. Very good. Next we need Solum. 8 Solum. We got plenty of dirt for that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dirt. Very good. And next, Modus. Modus. Okay, so we have a couple of means for Modus. Let's go ahead and stuff boats, because it has Modus. Yep, there's 4, 8, and 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay, 24 Modus. Very good. Oh, and apparently we have enough water for that as well. Very good. And Volito we get from feathers. So we need 16 feathers. So we need 8 feathers. Very good. Let's see here. Last thing we need. So, feathers. Very good. So, that will get us Boots of the Traveler. Very nice. That's some very expensive boots there, but they are nice boots. They are very nice boots. Okay, first of all, we'll put on the boots, and let's go have a run, shall we? Alright, let's go. So yeah, first thing you'll notice that I do jump higher. Jumping higher is very nice. I'm also running a little bit faster. So yes, another thing here. I can actually run up a 1-block slope without jumping. Very nice. So yeah, very good stuff. I like these boots. Okay, here we are 12 levels later. Let's go ahead and enchant us our boots, shall we? Let's go ahead and mix it up a little bit over here, and here we go. Boop. Ah. Bother. Okay. Well, nothing great. No biggie though. At least I am not going to have much in the way of problems with skeletons. Well, more research into the Thaumonomicon stuff. Thaumcraft, yes, of course, has produced another item that I would like to craft. So let me go ahead and demo an item that I've already crafted, the Thaumometer. So yeah, this little piece of work here, it points to the nearest aura node. So yeah, aura nodes, of course, are put in the game by Thaumcraft, and they help to regulate the whole magical energy of the world. So whenever you use stuff from Thaumcraft, it uses the magical energy in the world to do stuff. And this thing points to the nearest one. So yeah, if you take a look, the little gem in the middle, it's glowing on one end. That is what's pointing. So yeah, but that is actually not what this particular one is going to be used for. No, I am going to craft that into something else here. So let's go back into this here altar. I have 2 Thaumometers. I am going to put both of them in here, 2 gold and 4 leather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now I need 8 Visum, 8 Precantatio, and 8 Mutatio. Okay, so the Mutatio, we are going to, once I get a bucket, there we go, and in it goes in there. Okay, now, time to take the boots off. Okay, now, let's see, Precantatio is by netherwort. Okay, so I'm going to need 8 netherwort. 8 nether warts. Okay. Gonna need 2 ender pearls for the magic one. Yep. 2 ender pearls. And what was the other one? Carrots. That's right. I need 4 carrots. For Vism. I said 4 carrots. There. Bloop. Okay. Now, back in here, we've got, very good, Goggles of Revealing. Nice. So, with that, let's go ahead and put that on goggles, and looking stylish. Okay. So that actually, if you look down in the corner, there, on the lower left, you see basically the aura level in the area and the amount of flux in the area, and it is rather high right now simply because there's my workbench over here. Okay, so let me go ahead and sleep off the rain, and I'll go ahead and do some more running around. Okay, so now you notice just going over to the another area of the village produces, none. There's some high stuff, none, and boing. Yeah. Hello, creeper. Okay, goodbye, creeper. And there's something shiny. That is actually an aura node. Very good. So yeah, due to the Goggles of Revealing, it actually shows in the world where your aura nodes are. And that would be one of them. Awesome. I want to say hello to the fully outfitted, the eccentrician, right here. Hello. Alright. So, with that, basically just got me some nano suit armor. Just needed me a little bit of protection here for what I wanted to do next between this episode and next. Apparently the quarry is eating up all of my blaze rods in here, not leaving any for the power generation and stuff like that. So I need to hunt me down some blaze spawners. And I hope you enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed doing all the crafting here and all this cool armor that I made. And I hope you enjoyed it as well, and I will see you on the next one.